Welcome to this 10-minute morning yoga flow to liberate the mind and body. Today we'll be exploring gentle and nourishing asanas to help us reconnect with our inner state of well-being, joy, health, and harmony. When you're ready, come into a seated position. You might like to join me in diamond pose, Vajrasana, resting on your shins. Taking a moment to lengthen the spinal column, soften the shoulders, relax the palms, maybe close the eyes. Give to yourself the space to check in. Notice how you're feeling today. Notice if there are any thoughts that are lingering. Perhaps there's a mood, an emotion within your sphere of energy. Using this opportunity to set the tone for your practice and choosing how you would like to feel. On your next inhalation, raise the arms skyward, stretch the torso, join the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. And again, inhale, open the heart space. Feel yourself calling in positive energy. Exhale, guide this energy in towards the heart. Beautiful. From here, release the arms, come into a kneeling position. Knees are underneath the hips, engaging the core. And let's extend our left leg out, keeping the toes facing forwards, pressing into the blade edge of your foot. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, side bend, glide your left arm down your left leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower lateral spinal flexion. Once more. Inhale, lift. And on your next exhalation, pause in your side bend. Feeling a beautiful opening for the right side of your torso. Inhale, rise. Exhale, lower your right palm down underneath your shoulder, raise your left arm. You might like to pivot your right foot in slightly, otherwise you can keep it pointing behind you. Option to stay here or float your left leg up to hip height, coming into a supported side plank, Vashisthasana. Engaging the obliques, the stabilizing muscles of the outer hips. And from here, flex your left knee and use your left palm to grab a hold of your foot, your ankle, as you open the chest. Mindfully re-extend, side plank. One breath here. And gently release, beautiful work. Use core strength to help you lift the torso. And mindfully rebend your left knee in. Let's go on the other side. This time extend your right leg out, preparing for a gate pose. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, side bend. Glide your right arm down your right leg. Twice more. On your next exhalation, pause in your side bend for a moment. Noticing if this side feels at all different compared to the stretch we performed on the other side. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, left palm on the earth, coming into your variation of a supported side plank. Maybe you keep your left toes pointing behind you, or maybe you choose to pivot your shin in slightly, keeping the lower abdominals engaged. Option to stay here, or you can grab a hold of your right ankle with your right hand, coming into a half lateral tiger pose. Mindfully release. One breath here. Engage in your leg. And gently lowering down. Beautiful work, elevating the torso. Rebending your right knee in. And let's come to take a seat, crossing the legs, keeping the right leg bent, extending your left leg, grounding down through your left heel. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, side bend. Lower your left forearm to the inner seam of your left leg. Inhale, lift. Exhale, side bend once more. You have the option to flex your left foot. You can keep it pointed. And now let's stay in a side bend, opening your chest, spiraling your right shoulder behind you to help you open up the heart space. Scooping the chest and the arms forwards and around. Right palm behind the right glute. Inhale, raise the pelvis and guide your left arm overhead, coming into a baby wild thing. If you'd like a little bit more support here, you could always place your left palm behind your head, helping you support your neck. Exhale, gently release, lower the glutes, and let's return to our side bend. Inhale, rise. Pivot to frame your left leg, one palm on either side. Option to stay upright or come into a forward fold. Aligning your sternum, the midpoint of your chest, with the middle of your thigh. Doing your best to hinge from the hips, allowing you to create length along the back body. Breathing into any regions of sensation. On your next inhalation, use the support of your palms to help you rise up. Now let's bend the left leg in and extend the right knee. On your next inhalation, raise the arms skywards. Exhale, side bend, revolved head to knee pose, Parvritta Janu Sirsasana. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. And again. Perhaps noticing whether you can bend a little further with every exhalation. Create a little bit more space. Let's rest in our side bend for one mindful breath. Now scoop your chest, your arms forwards and around. Left palm behind your glutes. Open the chest, raise the pelvis, baby wild thing. Softening the glutes. We're really using the strength of our left palm and our right foot to help us lift the body, to help us shine our energy, our love and light upwards into the universe. Exhale, gently lower down and return to your side bend. Inhale, rise up. Pivot to frame your right foot. Decide whether you'd like to stay upright or join us in our forward fold. Melting your body, your chest towards your leg, towards Mother Earth. Perhaps using this as an invitation to express gratitude for your capacity to move your body, for your capacity to nourish the breath and the mind. Inhale, rise up, roll the shoulders back. Now let's keep our right leg straight. Extend the left leg out, coming into a straddle position, Baddha Konasana. Keeping both kneecaps facing skywards. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, side bend to the left. Inhale, center. Exhale, bend over to the right. Inhale, center. Option to stay upright, maybe placing the palms behind your back, helping you open the chest. Or if it's in your practice, guiding your palms out in front and beginning to hinge the torso forwards. Maybe that means keeping the arms straight, perhaps lowering onto your forearms, or you might like to melt your chest, your belly, your forehead towards the mat, honoring what feels right for you today in this moment. I invite you to stay in this stretch for as long as you would like. And when you're ready, using the support of your arms to help you elevate the torso, taking your time. Now let's bend our knees and join the soles of the feet together as we come into butterfly pose, Baddha Konasana, allowing the hips and the knees to splay wide. Interlacing your fingers around your toes, finding length along the spinal column. And from here, guiding your right palm behind you, or opening your chest to the right as we come into an open chain spinal twist. Exhale, return to center, roll the shoulders back. One breath here. And when you're ready, guiding your left fingertips behind you, or opening the chest to the left. Mindfully return to center. Maybe you stay upright. Let's come into our final forward fold for today. Noticing the deep stretch around the glutes and the outer hips, perhaps the upper back. Doing your best to soften into the lower body. Meeting yourself where you are in this very moment. You're welcome to round off this practice in butterfly pose. And when you feel ready, returning to a comfortable seated position, whatever that looks like for you today. Closing the eyes, lengthening the spine, and gifting yourself this space to honor your practice, to recognize the courage and the strength that you demonstrated in deciding to show up today. Let us take one mindful breath. Inhale, raise the arms. Exhale, palms to heart center. Sending you love and light. May you be well. May you experience true peace and joy. Namaste.